everybody, it is Thick Chick Vlogs, and I'm gonna adjust this camera because I don't know what I did. No. There we go. Hi, this is Thick Chick Vlogs, and I wanted to come do an update because I had a couple of people who have been inboxing me regarding my dark spots. I did quite a few videos about dark spots because it's a struggle. At least it is for me. Okay, so it's a struggle. So I had a couple of people inboxing me as regards to things that I use for my dark spots and things like that. Now mind you, I'm not cured from dark spots. I still have dark spots. As you can see, I have quite a few on my forehead. I don't have on any foundation, and I'm going to do a video about that next. I'm just on a roll with the videos today. But a couple of people have inboxed me regarding my dark spots, and I just, like I said, I like to help people. If I can help someone, I'm going to help them, and I would hope that person would, you know, try the product for themselves, and if it works out for you, I would hope that you would share it as well. So I'm going to show some things that now mind you, little background, you see these dark spots on my forehead. If you knew me about 3 years ago, yeah, like all of this was full of like little black spots and stuff. My self-esteem was so low, and I am a member of, I don't know if you guys are a member of blackhairmedia.com. is it blackhairmedia.com? I think so. But anyway, I'm gonna also link that video below, as well as I'm gonna link one of the products that I'm gonna show you below as well, that I'm gonna tell you that I use for my dark spots. My dark spots were very bad, very bad, very bad. I'm talking about to the point where I didn't even want to go outside. That's how bad they were. So these are the three products, the three main products that I used for my dark spots. Okay, the very first thing that this was the very first thing that I started to use since I was like 15 years old, and I swear by it. Now mind you, this is a spot treatment. I don't know anybody who uses this stuff all over their body. Like, I don't know anybody that gets it and just slathers it all over their face. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be used. Okay, so the very first thing that I use is this, which is Nadinola, and it's a dark spot fade cream, and you can pretty much get this anywhere. When I say you can get this anywhere, I actually picked this up from Walmart, and it was like $5. You know, it's very inexpensive. It's not expensive at all. Pick this up from Walmart, and it has 3%. I always jack this word up, y'all. But I'm gonna see if it's gonna zoom in so you can figure it out on your own. There we go. You see that hydrocodone? Whatever. It's a skin lightener, okay? And the other thing that I really love about this particular Nadinola is that it comes with a sunscreen. Now, that's not to say that you should go out, put this stuff on your face, which is spot treated. This is not to say that you're to go out with the stuff on your face without using a sunscreen, especially during the summer. It's about to get cold, and even though it's going to get cold, you would still want to put something on your face because it is a skin lightener. Okay, it is a skin lightener, so you still want to put something on your skin. Okay, this particular, I'm going to take it out of the pack so you can see exactly what it looks like and the consistency and all that stuff, just in case you know. I don't know too many people that haven't used Nadinola before, or at least somebody who doesn't, you know somebody who did, but I'm going to show you anyway. So it comes in this little glass container here, and like I said, it's like $5, and this is 2.25 ounces, so you get quite a bit. Okay, and this is the consistency of the Nadinola. This is actually a brand new bottle, and I've used quite a little bit of it out of there. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. Like I said, it's spot treating. So pretty much like for these little spots on my forehead, I'm not going to put any on right now, but this is the consistency of it. It's just a cream. You know, it comes out just like that. It's just a cream, and pretty much what you would do if you have like little bitty defined spots, what you want to do is you want to get this stuff, and you can put it on the end of a Q-tip if you want to spot treat. I would really recommend using this stuff during bedtime. You know, I wouldn't really, you can put it on and go to work as long as you use like a sunscreen. But the only thing that I don't like about this is if you're going outside, what's going to happen is sometimes it has a tendency to flake. So you don't want to be walking around with this stuff on your face and it's flaking like your skin is peeling. You know, that can be, you know, that ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would say, you know, it's best to use this stuff during bedtime, after, you know, you do your nightly routine and you cleanse your face and everything. It's pretty much best to spot treat at night. And I also have really bad dark spots on my body as well, and I've used it on my body and it's worked wonders there too. Like I said, it's, as long as you're not using it internally. I don't know why anybody would use it internally, because it tells you for external use only. I don't know nobody that'll be putting this 20 legs, y'all. Who gonna be putting this 20 legs? I don't know. Who got, I mean, I don't, yeah. I don't think this is for, you know, dark JJs and stuff. I don't think you need to be putting, don't put this stuff in your cooch. Don't do that, okay? So yeah, that is the very first thing. And you can pick this up, like I said, anywhere. I got this particular one from Walmart for $5.97 if I'm not mistaken. But you can definitely get it from, you can even get it from the dollar store. You can get it from Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, you know, any place like that. And this one actually came with a nighttime restoring moisturizer. I haven't used this, and this is the very first Nadinola bottle that came with this. So I don't know if this is something new that they're putting in it, but it's probably pretty good, you know. After you could probably use this during the day if you're going to be in the house during the day, or if you brave enough to go out with it on your face during the day, you know, and at night when you come home and you're doing your nightly routine or whatever, you can, you know, use this to cleanse your face. And it's, you know, like I said, it's the nighttime restoring moisturizer. Okay, so yeah, that is the very first thing that I use on my face. And I'm gonna come up a little bit closer, y'all can see my face. You know, I don't have on any foundation or anything, and like I said, you can still see a couple of spots like that, but my face used to be covered. So when I tell you dramatic difference, okay? The second item that I have always used is this, and I'm almost out, only have a little bit left. It is this. It is the Palmer's cocoa butter. And I'm sorry about my lighting. It is very gloomy outside, and I have a million lights on in here, and it's still kind of dark or whatever, so I apologize for that. But it is the cocoa butter formula, the Palmer's cocoa butter formula skin therapy oil, and it has vitamin E and stuff in it, and it says it's for scars, stretch marks, dry, damaged skin, uneven skin tone, and aging skin, as you can see right there. If it focuses, hello, there we go. And as you can see, I'm almost out, so I have to go pick up some more of this. And I got this from Walmart as well. This is a little bit, it's not expensive, but I think this was like $8. But I've had this for a couple of months, because a little bit goes a long way. Because after I wash my face, and to wash my face I use Ambi, and I'm sorry I didn't bring that out with me, but I do use the Ambi dark spot treatment facial wash. I use that, and after I cleanse my face with that, I moisturize, excuse me, oh my god, I moisturize with this. So this is what I moisturize with after I do my morning routine. I put a little bit of this on, and I don't put a whole lot, because you don't want to be walking around looking like a grease monkey or something. So yeah, but I moisturize with this after I do my morning routine. So that is the Palmer's cocoa butter formula. Did I go with that formula again? Hello. Formula with vitamin E skin therapy oil. So go pick some of this up, and I actually picked this up from Walmart, like I said, for like, I want to say it was $8 or $9 or something like that, but it's well worth it, because like I said, I've had it for quite a few months. Okay, and the third and final thing that I swear by for my dark spots is something that I just recently started to use, and I actually got this idea from, oh my god, I can't think of her name. I am gonna link her video below that she did about this. So I'm gonna link the young lady's video below who told me about this next product, because if it wasn't for this, I mean, I really think this is what faded them the most. The Nadinola really helped. And I'm pretty sure the Ambi dark spot treatment really helped. But I think this right here, which is a excellent exfoliator, I think this is what did like the trick. So I swear by this stuff as well. So that is this right here. And I'm going to try to get kind of close so you can see it, because I do not want to butcher this name, okay? I don't want to butcher it. So please focus, please. And y'all, excuse this ghetto video. It's going to focus though. It's going to do it. I believe in you. There we go. Tretinoin Hydroquinone Maxi Peel 3 Exfoliant. Okay. Now let me tell you about this product. Okay. This particular product, now you do not want to use this product every day. It's not for every day. You pretty much want to use this product maybe once or twice a month. I say, you know, you could probably do it once every 2 weeks or something like that. And the way that you want to do it, you want to get a Q-tip and you want to dip it in your bottle, and you just go over your spots really lightly. And you can probably do like 2 coats or something like that. And when you first start using this stuff, it may sting. It very well may sting, but you know, that just goes to show that it's working. And definitely when you're using this, you do not want to go outside without any sunscreen on, because you will burn yourself. You will burn your skin, okay? Do not go outside without any sunscreen on when using this stuff. Don't do it. Pretty much what this is going to do, even if you don't use the other products, I really think this right here will benefit a lot of people who have very minimal dark spots. Because like I said, you get your Q-tips and you just first of all, you want to cleanse your skin. You want to make sure you're not using this stuff on broken skin. So if you have broken skin, like if you have a pimple and it's a fresh pimple or something and it left a mark and it still has, you know, still a sore or whatever, you do not want to put this on that. You want to make sure that the spot is completely healed. It's, you know, a flat surface. First of all, you want to make sure you cleanse your face really good, and then you apply this. I would also recommend applying this stuff at night as well. But it's really good. It says, indication for the treatment and prevention of acne, blackheads, and whiteheads, as well as skin discoloration, skin darkening such as freckles and age spots. And it also says the precaution, which is the thing that I just told you guys about. It said do not apply to wounded skin and avoid areas near the eyes and mouth. Limit application of products 10% of body surface consistent of the face, neck, and elbows. Now that I do disagree with. I also use this on, I also use this on my legs. You know, as women, you know, I was a tomboy. I grew up in Alabama. I was a tomboy. I played outside with the boys, you know, climbing trees, all kind of stuff, falling on rocks, and, you know, just not caring. But, you know, as I grew up and grew into a young lady, you know, my legs were not very attractive. I mean, let's keep it real. Like I said, as a child, I really didn't care. But, you know, being an adult, you know, you want to put on your little small dresses and stuff like that, you know, it can mess up your self-esteem or whatever. So I use this on my legs, and you can also use this on your knees. Yeah, it's the business. Like I said, I'm going to get another close-up. But I'm also going to provide a link to where you can buy this from. And I hope they have some more, because they sell out of this stuff a lot. And the Maxi Peel 3, they have it in 1, 2, and 3. And 3 is the highest strength that you can buy of this. So yeah, I'm going to put a link to that in the description below, as well as a link to the video, to the girl who, you know, told me about this. And I thank you so much, Mama. I can't think of your name right now, but thank you so much for telling me about this. You saved my life. Seriously, like, yeah, that really saved me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as you can see, I'm very long-winded, and I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. We're still very small, which is fine, because like I said, when I first came on YouTube, I came on YouTube because, you know, I'm a very shy person, and I love talking, and I love trying to help people and things like that. And at first I didn't really know what my videos were going to be about. And I first came on YouTube when I was talking about my weight loss struggles, and I have, you know, I still have weight loss struggles, but I didn't really want my channel to be strictly based on weight loss, because, you know, sometimes we fall off the wagon, and, you know, some people can be, you know, very cruel when you fall off the wagon. Oh, you ain't nothing but a fat slob. Oh, you know, it ain't that hard to, you know, stop eating junk food, you know. Yeah, those types of people. But, you know, I don't let those types of people discourage me. I'm still on my weight loss journey. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna link, and as y'all can see, yeah, I'm a very random person. So yeah, I hope y'all like a lot of randomness. So yeah, but I'm gonna link her video below, as well as link the where you can purchase the maxi peel. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.